You plan, you take action, and then boom, the results you get just drain all the energy out of you. You experience failure. Whatever you were planning to do is a major flop. It's a disaster. How do you handle that situation? If you have a situation in your life right now where you're trying to cope with failure, stay tuned. If you're somebody who wants to be failure proof, stay tuned. Hello, this is Jonah Mungoshi on the Half Hour with Jonah Mungoshi, and today we are discussing how to make you failure proof. Let's rewind to last Saturday. If you listened to this program last week, you know that I was having a workshop on Saturday entitled Attack 2022. I was going to dazzle the participants. I was going to empower them and give them such practical concepts with serious follow-up that by the end of 2022, they would be different people from the people that they are today. Well, reality struck. Whereas I'd been expecting about 10 people minimum to make the workshop viable, only 2 people registered. 2 people registered! You know what I call that? I don't care what you call it, but from whatever perspective you look at it, that is failure with a capital F. Right, that is failure. I got less than 50% of the number I was expecting. And my immediate knee-jerk reaction, the thought that came to my mind first was, why don't I just stop this? I don't make money from personal workshops that I do. I don't make money from Success Family. I make money from my consultancy. And this thing is draining me. And most Success Family members don't know this, but I am funding it significantly. Let me tell you how I'm funding the Success Family. Success Family is a group of people that I support that we started through this radio program where you send your name via WhatsApp and then I send you transcripts of the shows that I have and any other useful details that I may have that might help you along your journey to success. So I have set an automatic response system which is hosted on a server which is in Serbia, and I pay a monthly amount for that. Most people, not most, I'm sure all members of Success Family don't know this. I've engaged someone, an intern, who is handling their messages and making sure that they post the messages. I'm paying for that. I have got an account with a podcast company called Buzzsprout, so that all the audios that I record from this session, they are hosted there because, the web servers for the podcasts are optimized for handling audio content. I pay for that every month. I use a program called Otter that takes the words that I say and transcribes them into the words so that I have a PDF version. I pay for that. So I'm putting a lot of effort into this. Why am I doing this? This is part of my purpose. This is my life purpose, to help people discover their potential and create wealth. And the one thing I thought I can do is take these people away from just getting the concepts that I share and getting me to assist them to implement those concepts in their lives. And then I advertise for a workshop, and only 2 people pay. By the way, we've got over 150 members in the Success Family. By the way, before I did this, I got the intern as well as my assistant, Coach Taffy, to phone every single member and invite them to the workshop. So you can imagine what I'd put into it and how discouraged I felt. But upon reflection, I realized that that is not the way I have operated. Wherever I have succeeded, I have faced failure straight in the face. I've never shied away from calling it failure. I don't rationalize it. But for me, that failure is only true failure if I give up. If I had given up at that point, given up on Success Family and say, why should I bother? Why should I even bother with the Capital program? After all, people are not appreciating what I'm doing. But I said, no, this is a challenge. This is feedback I'm getting. I need to go back to the drawing board. I need to replan, I need to re-strategize, and I will launch an attack that will make sure that I succeed. The amazing thing is, your thoughts will actually determine your level of energy. When I was feeling like I should just give up this thing, it's a nuisance, it's not even helping me. You know what? I felt energy being drained from my being. I suddenly felt like I was 53 years old. Yes, I'm 53, but normally I feel like I'm 30 because I have a lot of energy, and I'm sure you can tell from my voice. At that point, I felt 53. The moment I made a decision that, look, this is a test, and I'm made of sterner stuff. I've got grit. I can withstand this. I have resilience. I can bounce back. The amount of energy, the amount of creativity that I generated is unbelievable. And that is what I mean by being failure proof. You want to learn more about it? Let's meet on the other side. See you on the other side.